Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. What up? What up? It's your host with the most, QB18 Halloween event. Very excited. And excuse me while I am very excited. Um, Always wait for these events to get these going, get these started. Exciting stuff. Exciting program for you coming up too. We have our season one group coming up that we had a chat to help those folks out there who are either in season one or done with or have season one coming up. Just had to chat today with a season two group. We'll be releasing that as well, probably this week. So we have that going on. Have a new person to introduce the WWC to. Having that video probably for this coming weekend, maybe, or the following week. Have that coming up. So a lot of stuff happening. Not to mention our 24-hour special will be hitting. So a lot going on with the WWC. We are just getting started. I can assure you of that. We go nowhere. About to make our presence felt around here. Ricky Bobby, welcome in. Welcome in. What's up with you? You ready for this Halloween event? That's what I want to know. We're getting the skin tonight. We're not waiting. We don't wait for this nonsense. I've never actually waited for a skin. I've actually usually only couple hours in and capture it. So excited for that. I like the skin that's coming tonight. So I have that. So no timing for the 3v3 tonight. We have what do we have? What do we got left for time here? About 27 minutes for 3v3 to see where we end up finals for things. We do have some fights that I was saving to go over. I know friend Free to Play had some good fights we were sharing in here, that we were doing some battles, battle reports that we love to go over. He was sharing with me. I believe this was the person that didn't beat him. When you look at the gear, as I've said prior, even though it was a tank that overcame an air, it's more powerful, number one, but always most important factor in any of this will always be gear. When we get into these things and we look at just another, like, the drone, as much as this looks like a big factor, it really is not. He actually has another battle, I believe, that he won against the same person right here. You can see same person. He was able to overcome that level, and I've said this time and time again for folks that you can overcome this drone level. That isn't going to be the necessary deciding factor of it. Just leads to a lot of disappointment with this drone level, I can tell you that. Hey, Patty, let's see. What do we got? What's your suggestion percentage-wise for Siege to Siege defense before starting Mastery? So before you start Mastery, I mean, it depends on where you are with Special Forces. Like, there's plenty to do in Special Forces that shouldn't be necessarily disregarded as far as power-wise. So if you're asking, have you already done Special Forces and got all your good stuff out of here before you jumped into the Siege and the defense? I mean, right away, you should be getting your drill grounds in your hospital. That is bare minimum that you should be getting out of here. And it all depends on who you are with how much you should have, really, from a not so much a percentage as in doing them all at once. So one of the things I can tell you from my perspective, I finished my defense and my siege for the power portion, which I think is like 60-70% before I even got into mastery. So if you're looking at what I didn't jump into mastery until I finished getting everything out of defense and siege. And then I focused on mastery. There really isn't necessarily anything wrong with starting mastery as this synergy. These top ones right here are all 4 of them are utilized in your tech report, as is, increasing your size boost, which is fantastic. But because I use multiple teams, not just one, I wanted to focus on making sure I had my siege and defense done with special forces because it helps with my number 1 and my number 2 team. And I at the time was using both teams. I would say if you're free to play low spender and you're only really focused on one team, you should always complete your siege and mastery. But if you're getting down into your march size and boosting that as you're completing the defense and siege, I think you can split them out and do all 3 of these at the same time. If you're focusing on one team, if you're one team focused and you don't care about your second team right now because you're not spending to build that team up, so that team's going to fall by the wayside anyway, you can set it up. What I will say is you really shouldn't be far into working on your second mastery, no matter what that is, without having these complete. I see this all the time. And I've seen this a lot prior to us making our video and focusing on the fact of the siege and the defense and doing this. And I'm seeing a lot better factors when you look at these battle reports of what people are completing. But to see people that weren't completing their siege and defense at all, like they complete their mastery and just ignore these, makes 0 sense to me. 0. I don't understand the strategy. It makes no sense. Just understand the reason why I did defense and siege before I moved on to mastery is mastery is very expensive. Mastery is incredibly expensive to move past, and I couldn't factor in finishing my special forces that I need to do, get the percentages of power out of siege and defense, and then also do mastery because it was too expensive for valor. So what I did was I just completed everything out of the siege and defense and then focused on mastery with whatever valor I had left. I would just dump into mastery. As I'm doing right now. Like everything I have for valor dumps into aircraft masteries. As you can see, I'm 46% in aircraft. Like I'm trying to move through this, but it's very difficult. There's so much. I don't know what it is. It's like 300,000 valor to get through a mastery. I think it's over that actually. I think it's like 330,000 valor to get through a mastery. So that'll tell you right there. Like, I mean, it's incredibly expensive to try to get through these masteries. So I would focus on and not be in such a rush to spend all my valor in mastery and just be dead when you can complete a lot more of special forces, siege, and defense. As far as these main things go, like we said, you can leave some of the hospital ones here, the gold, the wheel, whatever you can do the minimums on and just kind of leave what you can is best. But yeah, that's what I would say. Oh, Death Wolf, how are you, my friend? Good to have you in. That's why I'm not spending on drone, just slow rolling it. Smart man. Slow roll that drone. Chicken Charlie, good to have you in on this Halloween event night. Very excited for that new skin. Yeah, I mean, look at, like I said, like, if you just look, like, this is 250, guys. 250, it just gets to be silly. 250 against 188. If it's that big of a deal, then this should be a slam dunk, right? 30.6, 10.9. They lost this battle. So, yeah, it's like, I've come to the realization that, like I've told you, when you get to 150, just slow roll that drone. You'll get there eventually, but there's zero reason to really like push this drone to 250. Like I just don't see it. And I see a lot of people that are doing it, which is amazing. If you're a whale, then by all means, that's what you're gonna do. You have the money to do that and whatever. But even myself as a dolphin, I'm at around 219. I think tonight I go to 220. I'll do it but I'm slow rolling it. I'm not rushing to 250. I got chips to do. I'm gonna push my components to level 10. I have that to do. Like this person's at 250 and they didn't even push their components to level 10 yet. So yeah. And you're clearly seeing them lose a battle. So yeah, I don't agree with that. Same with this. I see the special force. I see this get pushed a lot on the gorilla. And there is a time to push this. I mean, really, it's just not right away. If you have other things to work on where you can advance your troops, there's no need. If you have gear that you need to do, there is zero reason you need to push this. You should be spending your time and energy on pushing your gear. That's the number one factor. And then you start getting to the point of looking at your team and start going, okay, what makes a difference? What doesn't make a difference? But yeah, when you push this drone, you will be incredibly disappointed as you start moving and you start seeing 0.02 and 0.04 and 0.01 and you're just like, really? That's it? It's crazy. How much drone power added when completely every step 145? How much will add? Sure, your question there, Abdul. What do you mean every step 145? What do you mean by that? Your drone? Not sure. Woo Child, glad to have you in. I noticed it in 3x3 with my second squad beating higher level third squads, which seem inflated with drone. Exactly. I'm telling you, Woo Child, I bought into this. I will tell you, my first few hundred days doing this and doing my builds, I 100% bought into this drone, and I pushed and I gotta get up there, whatever. And then me and Rich on my team, who've been together since the beginning of this game, who are both Dolphins, and we both compare with each other, and I'll say oh, I'm gonna go up to 200 today, or I'm gonna go up to 202, and then he'll say, oh, what did you gain for power? And I'll be like, oh, 0.02. He's like, you got to be kidding me. All of that, all that gear, all that money, and you only got, and it's like, yeah, there's not that much that you're getting from it. And so, yeah, we're just incredibly disappointed by what you end up gaining for power from, the drone increases. So, components pack the punch. And I'll tell you, back in the day when you used to do components, it packed much bigger of a punch. And I'll tell you why. Because components back in the day when you did them, you only got it when you went from level 9 to level 10, level 8 to level 9. That's the only time you got the jump. So it was like, oh my God, I get this enormous jump because I went from level 8 to level 9. Now they have the percentage breakdowns. So you're getting the benefit of the drone at 20%, at 40%, 60, 80, 100. So by the time you get to 100, there is an added punch to push it to 100, but it's not as impactful as it used to be, where you used to put so much into it because you only got 20, 40, 60, 80% when you actually completed the whole level. So there was just more of an emphasis on pushing your component to that next level where you would spend like crazy to do it because you didn't get the percentage otherwise of it. Then they did this, and now pushing it to the 20, the 40, the 60 is very beneficial if you're anywhere close. Like myself, or this is me, like right here, free to play is 38%. That's going to be great to try to push this to 40% because he knows he's going to get the bump at 40%. So components is worth it. For the most part, lifting your level up here for your drone, you can see the difference for your gorilla. If you're really focused on your gorilla and you want to increase that gorilla, no doubt the bond rating will do that. Increases your gorilla defense, which honestly, if you watch this channel, what I keep saying is that's what the gorilla's for, right? It's for the defense. And what we do here. But yeah, I mean, you look at this person did tactical here. Free to play didn't do tactical. So, and the splitting, God, this drives me nuts too. I see all this all the time. I do not understand the splitting. stuff. But each their own. I would not recommend it. I would recommend working on one at a time and completing it to 100%. Unless you're a whale and you're using all 3 teams right now, totally makes sense. But if you're not using the 3rd team, then don't waste your valor on mastery. Why? Just to rush to tactical? Just to rush to something you can't afford, by the way? Yeah, I said it. You're not going to be able to afford it. It's so freaking expensive, tactical, that it's just unbelievable. Like, you're going to sit there and you're going to rush there. You're not going to have a mastery finished. You're only going to have, then you're going to have 3 masteries started just so you can get that 180% because you're the cool guy. And then you're going to rush to get tactical and you're going to realize, holy crap, everything's so damn expensive. I can't do anything else. And you're crippled. You can't do anything. So it's like, just pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. There's no rush. Let's not act like this game ends in 2026. Let's act accordingly. Like, this game is going to be going for a long, long, long time. Let's act accordingly, okay? Yeah. Anyway, we've done this. Death Wolf. I'll be going for the Deco Shards today. Yeah, my man, Deco Shards, as you should, Wolf. So, my favorite item, before this story even comes up and we go over this tonight, I love the event, by the way. The events are one of my favorite things in the game. I just love it. I always love it. I find incredible value in them. But as Wolf has pointed out, my favorite item every time is the Deco. It's often overlooked. It's not talked about enough. 5K Deco is incredible. It is absolutely incredible when you think about, each one of those in a weekly is $100. So that's $500 Deco value from the weekly. Think about that. Even when we have the Decorate Your Dreams event, I mean, you can get, you're looking at 30 something pieces that you can figure out, right? Like 32, 33 pieces or something of gold that you can get from the Deco, and you get to pick which ones. That's the most valuable thing, by the way, of the Deco. I wanted to talk about that. So, anybody can get 30 pieces. And I'll tell you what, before it goes away, one of the things I did on the Bounty Hunter redeem this week, actually, was the Deco boxes. There were 30 Deco here, and I was really pushing my Deco big, and there were 30 boxes here. So that's fine. But the problem is, it's not like Universal where you can pick where they're going to go. And a couple of these that I have, like this one, my turkey's only 9 away from my next bonus. So that's what I want. I want to be able to just punch that 9 and push this to the next level. And a lot of times people talk about what's the Deco I should push? Right? What should I do first? And how should I do my Deco and stuff? And what should I do? All right, I'm gonna get in there and tell you similar. I treat Deco like I treat my drone chips. All right, the Deco that you should push is the one that's closest to the next level. Like if you have one, this is 2004. There's Deco that's better and has better percentages. Like I love the years, like 2024. And 2025 had damage reduction that I've been pushing, which is fantastic. But right now, I need 17 to push this to the next level, right? So if I'm on level 3 for something and I only need, 4, what I've been able to do sometimes is actually factor it in, all your Deco and what you can do. And sometimes you may look at this and say, yes, this is better than, let's say, right here, bad example, that's sorry. The Cheese Manor. Sure, okay, it's better than Cheese Manor, I grant you. However, if I have Cheese Manor, Year of the Dragon, Torch Relay, and I can take 17 Deco, and I can push 4 of them to the next level, I guarantee you the 4 Decos that you can push to the next level is better than that 1 Deco you're going to spend 17 on. Without a doubt, because you're no longer telling me the value is 1 for 1. You're now telling me the value is the increase in the hero power plus the crit rate, plus the crit damage, plus the attack, plus the hit points here, plus the crit damage. You're adding that all together and then saying what it is against 1, right? And here's the thing: the reason why you want to do them when you have it all at once is because why wait? What use is it? Again, just like the storage, like it sits in your account and you're not using it, right? So you're going to have 4 of these that you can move at once, or you're going to have 1. The 4 together are going to be combined. It doesn't mean in the future you're not going to then push this anyway, because you are. It's just right now, if you don't have the capability to get this any further, you can only get it one level of 17, and you can increase 4 different things with that same 17. Increase all 4 of them. So you have to know where you are with all of your deco, not just focusing on one piece. And I think that's a mistake a lot of people make, because again, we're playing this game for a long time, and for the short right now of what your power is going to be, you can do like 3 or 4 things, then do all 4 of those. And then for the short time, you're going to have that big power jump. It's going to be huge. So the event offers you to do it. That's why I bring it up, because the event right now is going to offer you to do these things. It's not fantasy. It's not a fantasy. Calculate all of your deco right now. Look at them all. Look at them all and see what they are to that next level. Take a look at them all. And know that that 5K is going to sit there in that event. And you can do a lot with 30 random pieces. It takes more than just only focus on this thing and that thing because of their damages or the damage reduction. So take a responsibility and kind of plan that out for yourself, how you're going to use it. And don't just willy-nilly push something to the next level just because of the stats. Because you may be able to do a lot more damage with all of those. So there you go. I do love the deco. It's incredible value from the event in 5K deco. So I'm 140 now on drone. Later it will 145. How much power will a disappointing amount, Abdul. A disappointing amount, I can tell you. I don't know the exact of what your power is going to be. It'll probably be like 0.01 or 0.02 per level. So maybe 5 levels. Maybe you're going to go up like 0.1, something like that. 0.1, 0.15, whatever it is, you're going to be incredibly disappointed. It always works that way. It's terrible. And it's so much to do too. Even at 150, 150 is a pretty. I want to say 150 is a pretty good jump. Like I think it's maybe like 0.2 or 0.25, or I think 150 is actually like a pretty good jump. But I don't think 145 is that great. But please let me know. It's been a long time I completed that one. I knew it was a game changer at 150 when you can start doing things by the level and you didn't have to just hold on. And the reason why is because every time you can increase a level here to move up, you can actually use your drone parts. So rather than sit there and store them like acorns to try to get the 150, I think it's like 5,000 drone parts, right? It is so frustrating to sit there and hold on to 4,500 drone parts that you can't do anything with until you increase it to 150 and then dump them all. And then after that, you're gonna get to start doing it one level at a time and start moving it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's gonna be incredibly expensive. But drone parts are always expensive no matter what, right? I would just collect them and I wouldn't focus on them. It's not offensive to use 700k Valor and only do 2/3 on tactical. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Like I said, one night I think I saw Hulk had like 57k Valor, and then I look and I think his tactical only moved like 4%. It's just it's crazy. Like whales can do it, and it's just nothing you should really rush into. So at what point do you start upgrading gear on second squad? I'm 4.4 on all gear on first squad, except for 1 cannon and 1 Datic ship, which is 2 stars. Chicken Charlie, you do it as soon as you sounds like you're real close. You do it as soon as you can. As soon as everything is done on your first team that you can possibly do, you move it. So I'll give you a perfect example for me. I just finished moving my air. I think I have, let's see, 2 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 more mythics to get. And I have everybody to 4.4 now on my second squad. Now that everybody is 4.4, I've moved on to the next thing. I would maximize your first squad with as much gear as you possibly can, pushing it to 4.4. That's what I would do. And once you finish that, then move to the second team. Don't leave anything out there at that point, even if it's defensive, even if it's like Carly's gun. Just push it, push your first team, max it out. Once you get to this point where you're gonna max it to 4-4, and then go ahead and start that second team and start building up your squad. But just juice as much as you can out of that first team, and then push it. And then, start your second squad, man. Get your second squad going and move it. Even for a period of time, it may make sense for you sometimes, and this is for you to judge, again, who you're fighting and what you're doing. It may make sense sometimes to actually use, let's say, if you have red gear on some, or 4.4 on, let's say you have somebody like Carly or somebody like that. If that benefits you more on your second squad while you're fighting, it may make sense until you build it out to move this over there and then move that gear back and forth depending on who you're fighting. So an example would be like if I'm doing this, if I needed my tank squad to be used, if I didn't have everybody completed on my missile and somebody I was fighting had a little stronger missile than me and I needed to overcome them, it may be worth it to take the air and strengthen my missile so I can then do a stronger missile squad. So utilize your gear too and move it around. And it's not going to hurt you that much by removing Carly's gun from your main squad and putting it on your second squad for the time being. But then if all of a sudden you come across an air squad that you need to fight or utilize, or a tank, let's say a tank squad that you need to fight, you want to be able to pump up this air so you can beat their tank squad. It's all, move it back and forth, but make sure you complete one team so at any time you can have a maximum team. That's for you to decide on when you want to utilize it and how you want to move it around. But like for World Boss, let's say, you always want to have their max team, right? Max it out so you can get the most benefit and the most points. All right, 3v3. Where did we end up? Sam hanging 17 right now with 2 minutes left. So we'll see if I can stay in that top 20. That's when I'm spinning under. How much drum power? All right, 140. Yeah, I said it. Oh yeah, I said it. Angela, what did you say? What did I miss? What you said? You said it. I love when you say it, Angela. I just missed what you said. So must have been something good. All right. Well, I saw. Let's see, Charlie. At what point do you start upgrading gear? Okay, good. I got other questions. All right. So we will have the event starting pretty soon. We have some more battle reports to go through versus our first day. Drone 20. We got 1 minute. See if we can hang. Nope. Dropped to 22, which is okay. I had today I wasn't able to do the verses in time. I was doing a video for the account. We were meeting with the season 2 grouping today. So I wasn't able to do the last minute verses thing. So I looked at the rewards and I was like, am I okay with this? The drop from 1120 to 21 to 40. I'm like, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll take the 50 drop, the 5K. I'll survive. Holla! Here we go. Let's get going, folks. Here we go. All right. So Halloween Eve. What are we doing here? What are our rewards for you? Extra rewards at current tier. So it looks like 500 diamonds you're going to get, or like, I don't care about that. You get 10, you get 4K chests. I don't see anything other than the tokens that you're going to get with this. An emote. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't see anything on here that's really crazy for this battle pass, but other than the six tokens that you're gonna get. This one now, okay, so the Halloween lucky chest. This is where you could get your 1,000 vouchers right here. Your deluxe chest. This is 10 of these. Oh man, already I told you this stuff's good. Drone, you're gonna get a drone. What is this, like a level 3 components right here? Some ore, I don't care. 12k skill medals, it's pretty good. 12k ore, it's all right, but this is the most right here. You're gonna get tokens, and you're gonna get your chests, and this is what you want for the tickets. 2k, so you're getting okay for the chips. Otherwise, though, other than that, I don't see anything like major here, except for those tickets. That is really like spending worthy, to be honest with you. So, for if you're a low spender, judge accordingly. Like, don't just click on stuff, look at it. But again, the 10 baskets is good stuff here. So we're gonna get that. Okay, for me, I'm good. And we'll work, and you'll work your way. You're gonna get for the most part, you'll probably get these daily ones anyway, like doing some of this stuff. So it's not that big a deal, and you'll work your way down for the majority of these rewards, probably. I don't know, like I would factor this in really if you're trying to budget out. Factor in like throughout the week. You don't have to buy everything on day one. You can factor in like how far are you making it down here with the daily tasks. You may be able to complete this whole thing without getting the bonus. Without getting these Halloween tokens. Get it, but these Halloween tokens are for that. What are you getting for these rewards? Wasn't there was something that they gave for this, I think. That's because that's how I got all the way down here to 1,400. I don't know if it's spending or what, but I would see how much you can complete and how many things you get before you just dump in and spend $25 there. Oh man, I love this. So let's see, where's our reward? So the parties, I love the parties. 10k, love it. Oh, so they only do one 10k now. Only one 10k. And mine that I'm doing right now, the parties from the previous, I have two 10ks in every single party. And it looks like this one's only given one. Oh, there's 100 universal shards though. So man, that'll be fun for the Alliance when I'm able to get those. All right, so what do we got? So Spooky Rider, we're gonna get that tonight. Nothing for me to use my tokens on here. I already own all of them, so I won't be getting this one. I don't like any of these except the ball, to be honest with you. They're all the same. They're all 1.5%. It doesn't matter. I don't really like the special effects personally. If you're getting them for coolness other than the skill damage increase, I don't like any other than this disco ball one. But I don't know. Like, some people like the pumpkin and use on Halloween. I was never a fan of any of these, to be honest with you. All right. The chat box, I own all these. There's not a new one for me on these. These are very small increase, not worth the money. I think it's like 1,000 for every one. So you're not really going to spend your money on here. Here it is. There's the breadwinner right there. We will definitely want that. We will be buying this out. There's 200. So I'll be getting all of these speed ups by the time this event is done. I will make sure I have all of these. For sure. And then, nothing else really for me that I would be concerned with. Speed ups because of the event. You can get like the 100 universal shards. But more in what's going on in the Halloween-opoly is usually like you're going to get tickets and you're going to get different prize winners. For every single one that you're going to roll. So you get the candy, nothing major. Here, I don't see speed. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's stamina, that's a good one. Let's see. RSS, all right, you're going to get drone parts. Let's see, what else are we going to get? Coins, rewards. diamonds, and tickets. I don't show any speed ups. So that's disappointing because I want speed ups. That's what I care about the most. What are these boxes? Silver Halloween-opoly. Party coins. Okay. All right. Is this for the chat box? Yep, bubble chat box. So how many can you save up? Is this what is it, candy typically? Here's the Halloween wagon. What is this Halloween wagon? Can be placed on the world map to start a parade and receive substantial rewards once the parade is complete. Following rewards. Level 2. During the parade, reach the required popularity level to upgrade it. Higher levels grant greater rewards. Level 3. Greater rewards. Still showing one purple chest. Halloween cheer chest. Level 4. Only gives you 2 purple chests, so not even a gold chest for this. For every 100 popularity exceeding the level requirement rounded up, you will receive the following rewards. 1 5-minute speed up. Okay, you would have to get a lot in order to do that. All right. Was Spooky Bum to boost its popularity rapidly. All right, let's see what we got here. Candy exchange. Halloween gift. All right, cool. All right, here's the deco, but it's really a purple deco, which is disappointing. This is disappointing. I was hoping it would be oh, these are the speed ups. Look at these speed ups. Oh, I'm in love with that. 800 5-minute speed ups. Oh man. Okay. Yep. I can tell you where I'm going to be. We're going to be getting these speed ups. That's more important than anything else. I just want all those speed ups. Regular, legendary for what is it? What am I getting here? Mileage points. Log in each day. Participate the Haunted Town Escape event. 3333333. This is every single day. Halloween Town ticket. So to unlock, just unlock these, which is the Haunted Town Escape. Okay. All right, got it. So then we're going to have to do the race here as well. Got it. Okay. Supply box open 50 times the guarantee. The prize, 50. I don't know. For low spender, I would say no. Not until at least I'd wait. I'd wait and see to the end of the week if it's going to, I mean, looks like it's going to grant you some extra tickets. Do you need that for the hunt? Well, actually, you know what? For this haunted town, you may have to use them early to get the most percentage points. But what are you really going to get from it if you're a low spender? Like, what are you getting from this? The Halloween prize box? Mileage points? I don't know. Like, you're gonna be able to do this stuff anyway for just tasks that are free for you. So I don't see anything there. Your ranking, if you're free, you don't care. You're not gonna get the chat box anyway. Or is this just? Are they giving out two chat boxes? Wasn't there a chat box? Wasn't this for a chat box too? Chat bubble. Oh, this one's for the bubble. So this one's for a choice chest. There's only 2 I don't have. So then what was this? So what the heck was this one? This is a purple. So this is for the purple chat box. So you can get 2 bubbles. So there's 2 chat bubbles up for grabs. It looks like the purple one, and then there's a choice chat bubble one. So there's two chat bubble chests. It looks like to me. So I don't know. I don't see necessarily what, if you want to win this chat bubble. It looks like if you're very good at this, if you're very good at the running game, it looks like they're finally going to give it to people who are good at it. So the new chat bubble is only for people that are actually good at the running game. So I would say if you're good at that, then it's worth it to do this because you're going to get, I believe, additional tickets to do the running game. So you get your freebie, and then right here, you get 3 additional tickets. Well, that's 3 additional tickets outside of this Halloween login. And then you're going to get 3 chests here. Haunted Town Escape. So let me see what those are. I'll get this and see what you're going to get here. Claim. Did I get the? Okay, so I got this. I got the mileage point. So I won't get these until tomorrow. This Halloween prize box to see really if this is worth it, because I don't know what's in that Halloween prize box. Do I have any? Did I get any of those Halloween prize boxes? Oh, I did. No. False alarm. Nope. All right. As we play, maybe I'll get some. All right. So that summarizes the Halloween event. Let's start playing. We got to get tickets. So let's do the Halloween Monopoly game so we can actually get our get one free one here. All right. 10. Is there a way to animation? Here we go. Oh, look at that. I already landed on that thing. $20.25 Halloween voucher. So I already got 12 of the lucky chests for tickets. I already got 12 of them. All right, let's animation speed up. And then can we auto roll? But if I auto... Oh, there we go. Oh, should do that. You guys can't see what I'm landing on. I'm landing on these green ones. So it looks like candy, tickets, coins. I definitely don't care about that. Let's see. All right, so there's another one. Halloween voucher. All right, every time I'm going across here, I'm going to get a purple shard and 3 Halloween candies. Here we go, the store. To buy tickets, 250. So it's $100 for 250. I definitely want these for 3 for 10. Yeah, 3 stamina and 3 gears, and then 250 tickets in the mystery store. So that will get me what? 250. So 4. So you get 4 of those to get all that, because you need 300. You need 600 for the deco. Or wait, is it 750 for the deco? Is oh really, Wolf? $160 for 250? Oh, can I just do this so I don't have to play the game anymore? Oh, it launched it again. I got 2 of them. I'll get the whole store done in just today. Yeah, let's just auto roll this thing. No sense in doing these over and over. I get my treasure points up. And we'll see how many tickets I get from doing this. Because every day you only want to do the maximum that it gets to earn the treasure points to 2,500, and after that you wait till the next day. Otherwise, it's not worth it anymore. And it's only $100 in rolls. So I got to be careful because I might actually reach my 2,500 before I'm even done with my my rolls here. And we'll see how many tickets I got and chests. So 2230, 2240. Oh, so I won't. It doesn't look like I'm going to hit it. Well, it's going to be pretty close. Oh, 24. Okay, I want to do them individually now. I'm going to do these tomorrow anyway to get the max, so. There it is. Oh, then it lets me do more anyway. Oh, good. I got the that's just 2,500 to Halloween party. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna max. I thought they were gonna max me out. All right, let's see. So that was basically $100. This is what I received for my rewards. 112 plus I got the 33 boxes. You know how much I love these ceramics. 10 more stamina. Looks like they're 200 diamonds. 50, 71 gears, and 117 candies. All right, we got those. All right, so here we go. We're going to use 50 the Halloween voucher checks. Let's see how many tickets I get from this. Only 10 tickets. Oh, hold on. That was just one. 10. And so 69 tickets. That's it. Out of all those chests, I got 69 tickets. There you go. This one, there's 20 more tickets. Okay, and then this one got me 10 more tickets. And this one got me 5 tickets. Okay. That's it for the treasure points. And it looks like here, this is 2,500. I'll have to see if that gets maxed out. Whenever it gets maxed out, you don't want to do it anymore for the day. Cool. Cool. Keep moving. I get another party. That would be great. Oh, yeah. Yep. They're all just for the hats to get additional parties now. So I'll be able to do another one for a party. Hopefully. Yep. And then 300 towards the next one. All right, let's go see if I open up. So I got 482 tickets. I bought, there's 500 tickets, and I bought already. I bought 250. Some of this stuff out of here. And keep all this Halloween stuff. So I got 398 candy, 98 for the tokens, and spooky pumpkin removed after the event ends. Okay, cool. I want the that was no, I did do $200 what? $200? I did do an extra 100, but I didn't use it. I only used 2 spins. I only used 2 additional spins to get. I still have 98 spins up here. It was 100. I really only used. I used 100 of what I spent. I still have 98 spins left. So I only used it to get the extra treasure points. There wasn't additional tickets from it. Essentially, I got two. Essentially, it was $100 for 250 tickets, and then $100 for the additional tickets that I received. So it's 200 total for the 500 tickets so far. That's what I used. And I still have 98 from the Halloweenopoly, which would have been the 300 here. So let's see. So I'm going to get all these for 10 diamonds a piece. It's a no-brainer. $20 for how many shards? 24 shards and 2K diamond, and yeah, sure. Yep, that's good. And then 50 for 80 and 80 and 2K diamond, and then yes. I'd rather get the 250. It's 80 for 50 or 250 for 100. It's kind of a no-brainer. Like, why would I get the 50? Why would I get 50 for 80 when I have 250, 100? I mean, I guess if you're only spending 50, but it's not a great deal, I wouldn't spend the 50 then. I would be more upset because I would be more upset at the fact that they're only giving me 80 that I wouldn't even spend the 50. So, yeah, I'm not gonna get the 50s. I can get 250 tickets. Oh, by the way, you're gonna spend 50 and they're just the boxes. Your boxes to 80, you could end up with just 80 tickets. You just saw I opened how many? What did I open? Like 50? I opened 50 boxes or something like that, and they only gave me 69 tickets. So you could be completely screwed if you're just. This is up to chance. So yes, you could end up with 1,000. You're gambling on your $50. 100% a gamble right here. This is complete and utter gamble. Sometimes people are low spenders and they make this gamble and they hit the 1,000 tickets. I don't know how they're factoring in who's getting lucky and who's not. Could be based off the people and how much money they spend to be like, hey, you're going to spend more money anyway. Why would I give the luck to you to give you 1,000 tickets? I don't know. Not sure how they're factoring in, but just know that this could be a complete ripoff for you. And you can get 80 tickets for $50. You could, technically, because I only got 69 out of 52 boxes. So when I had it earlier and I opened those boxes. So no thanks. I'm all set. So 250, and then what am I at now? Did I get enough yet? I'm at 750. How much should I do? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. What do you got? Halloween Talents game. 750. Okay, cool. Is that enough? Yep. Oh, I can open my box. Probably in a box. All this crap, man. It's so much. They should really need to let us organize these things. Irritating. Where is my oh, here it is. Thank you. Thank you. Done. My little guy. I like it. I'm a fan, by the way. I'll take it. I like it. I don't know who else got it. Anybody else got it yet? Oh, Rich. My bro Rich. He got it already. Let's see. Anybody FS4? Nada? Nope. Let me like it. Not yet. We'll see when event's over. You'll get it. I like it. I'm a fan. So me and Rich have it so far. I like it. All right. What else we got? Another party. Another party. Yep. I'll end up with a bunch of these parties by the time it's all said and done. I love getting these parties. All right, here we have 600 candies. All right. What are we going to get out of this? Spooky Halloween chest. All right. Hey, I think UR is probably pretty good, right? We'll take that. All right. So out of this, I got deluxe chest here. Another one of those level 4, level 3 drones. Firework. 3 hours. 4. This is what I'm talking about. This is going to be great. I need to go after this. Anything that has speed ups, I'm in fully into the game. Just give me a ton of these. And here's finally, I got a hollow wagon. All right. So spooky hollow wagon. Place the Halloween boosts its popularity. Placing the hollow wagon boosts its popularity. The higher its popularity, the better the rewards at settlement. Upon upgrading, the hollow wagon grants a popularity level chest commanders in this war zone can collect. Okay. May receive the following rewards. All right, we went through these checks. So use or confirm. Why wouldn't I want to use it? Oh, so it's going to cost me these rewards in order to place it. Is that what it's saying? Are you sure you want to use the items to place the hollow wagon? But it says it may receive the following rewards. Where does it say it's going to cost me the following rewards? Repel the spooky night watch in the spooky Halloween event for a chance to earn this. Place it to let it parade through your war zone and reach. Okay. Use. I don't see anywhere. It just says. So I think it's just using this specific item, the hollow wagon. All right. I just want to make sure that's what it's talking about. All right. So we'll place it. Let's see what happens. I can place it anywhere. Place it here. Can be placed on the world map to start a parade and receive substantial rewards once the parade is complete. Okay. Under 11 seconds to see. All right, we'll see how many popularity points. Gain 1 popularity point every second. So I'm on level 2. I can't cheer for myself. So I don't know if people are actually cheering for it or it's just gaining these points automatically. But it's freaking moving. Seems like it's doing pretty good. I mean, it got 38 minutes to reach level 4. I'd say I'm doing pretty darn good, wouldn't you? It's already a level 2. Come on now. I'll share it in my alliance and see if I can get it to go quicker. There you go. Already to level 3. I mean, all these things are here, like. So you can pick up all these things behind. So I think you can pick up all of these things that are left behind. The wagon just leaves behind. I don't know what happened to my. I don't know what happened to my wagon. Oh, it's over here. It's a pumpkin thing. Is this mine? Oh, okay. So I'm already level 4. Oh, so then it said on top of that, I get for every 100 past the maximum is where I get 1 5-minute chest. So this is cool. This is a good thing, everybody. If you guys can get everybody to do this in your server, like, this is fantastic. Because your server gets rewards, and then on top of that, it looks like it leaves behind these cheer rewards, and then you get speed ups based on the number of people that you can get to cheer for. It says only 30 seconds, but on here it says I don't know if this is, you have an hour left to be able to get to level 4, but if you're level 4, in 10 seconds it will end, and I won't get any more. Let's see if it caps me. Let's see if it caps me at this point, or if it lets it continue. Oh, look at this. Hey, holla. 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 Oh, can't get any more. Oh, you gotta wait certain seconds, and then you can do it again. Look at that. And that's it. But it still keeps going, I guess, for an hour, because I'm already at 11,930 and it keeps going. And I got an hour to go? Damn. That's good, man. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have a lot of parades. I'm gonna have a lot of parades. We got a party going on? Already somebody got party? Well, now I have to release a party. I got a party too. Let's give everybody a party. What are the rewards for the party? Let's see. Okay, so see, only one 10K, but they do have 100. See, here was the original. Let's look at this compared to the one that I got last time. Let's look at them side by side. Because I think the party last time was better. I still have them. Right here is Halloween party last time. Oops. My bad. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I don't know why, like, I always see 2 of these. Here's the same thing. So I always see 2 of these 10K diamonds in every party that gets thrown. So maybe that'll continue. That's fine. It looks like it says 5.7%, but there's usually 2 in every party that I do. So I was worried that people weren't going to get 2 10Ks. I love giving people the 2 10Ks. Let's see if this one had 2 10Ks. Let's see. Yeah, see? 2 10Ks in here. Here and right here. Like, that's awesome. Being able to give people, like, free-to-play low spenders that can get 10K diamonds out of every parade. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah. Really cool stuff. Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see in an hour where that parade ends up and, like, how many speed-ups I'm getting from that parade. I wonder, though, does everybody have maximum cheers? Because what's the use of me throwing those parties if they get capped out on the cheers? All right, I'm going to throw out the party. I got to throw out a party here for everybody. There's a party going on around here. Celebration. I do love the base. I will be using this base for quite a lot. I'm going to use this base quite a lot. I can already tell you it is moving quick up my base levels for some of my favorite bases. Like I do like the what is the bunny or whatever that spins around and shoots. That's pretty cool. This is going right up there too. I like this. I will use this a lot. Even outside of Halloween. I think it's cool. I like what they did there. Oh my god, where's my thing? 2 URs. The other thing is, don't forget, there's a cap on parties for people that can receive them. You can only receive so many. So don't just throw like all your parties in one shot. Just saying. Just saying. Putting it out there. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Halloween party. I did want to just see upgrades. What Monday? Monday is what are we doing Monday? Oh, chips. Okay, chips and drones. I can upgrade my drone to 220. Been waiting to do that. 219. So we got 1, 2, and now watch. I'll show you. Here we go. It's a perfect chance for you guys to see what the worth is. So 220 we're going to go to. We are at 75.67. I'll upgrade to 220. Oh my god, so silly. Hold on. I gotta get battle data from the campaign, so it's so silly. There you go. Here we go. Here's the upgrade 220. It does a little graphic thingy. Okay. Now that was a biggie too, because that wasn't just a level, that was whatever. What was I at before? Anybody remember? I don't remember what I was. 75 point what? Crap. I'll have to watch this back to see. I completely forgot. And why am I only... Entirely what was going on there. Damn. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Nope. $75.4. No, I don't remember. If you guys remember, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I'll have to look. I guarantee you it wasn't much. I don't remember what it was, but I guarantee you, it usually is not that big a deal to move up to 220. I wasn't clamoring for it, and to be honest with you, it'll probably be my last move for a while before I move up. Typically, every 10, like you saw the graphic, every 10 that you get, it does a graphic for you, like an upgrade. So it's like 220, 230, 240, and then 250 is the major that gives you like a 5% damage reduction, or there is usually some even on the PC. Even on the PC I got it. A lot slower though, but I'll tell you, not by much. That was pretty close. Okay. Got that. I don't think I have much. Let's see what I have for skill chips. What are we doing for skill chips? Do I have a bunch of boxes here? Skill chips. Chess. 28. I know I have more in the Alliance store I didn't get either. Somebody was asking me about the purple chest. You get a gold chip out of this because you know you're gonna buy from like the glittering event stuff. You will get gold chips out of this. I've said it time and time again. It's a great value, and you're going in the store to buy the purple like from the glittering event. Getting the purple chests because you can get I don't know like 30 of them or something. You're probably going to get 3 gold chips from that 30. At least I think I've gotten like 4 before. Even 5 I've had and gotten lucky. And each one of those in the glittering event is even worth like $250 for the thing. So if you can get 4 of those, it's you're amplifying your money and your value in the game. So these purple chests just from the gold you usually get from, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll get any from the 6, but see, I even got one from 6. I got one of these. The only problem is for these. They're not select chests, so you're just going to be random. But still, gold chip is a gold chip as you push through your teams. I'm actually trying to get my chips up now on my tank team, so it works great for me. But I am still on my air. I'm trying to push. I have 2 left here. Push this one needs 20, and this one I think we're doing is 20. So we got to go there, go down. Let's see how many we can get here. Air here, only get 1 of them, only have 1, and then probably a bunch of purple ones here. Purple, this, and then that'll add to our combat boost, which we go up 1 level for our combat boost this week. And yeah, that's it. I should already have my versus. Yeah, I'm well over my versus points, so I'm not worried about that. So we're done. We're done with our versus stuff here. Make sure we get here. Okay. And then, yep. Okay. All right. We are good. Let's get our daily, make sure we got all this stuff done so we can go back to our Halloween event. Done. And then our details, what is it? Overlord Pass? Overlord Pass. So for these, you already know you're getting the bond badges, right? And so you end up with, what's this, like 10, 12, something like that? 13 for $25 for those that are mid spenders. It's a good deal for $25 because typically it's like 25 is $50 or 10 is 50, I think, for the bond badges. Bond badge, 10 of them for 50. So you're getting 11 or 12 for 25. So that's a great deal. Plus you're getting training certificates. You're getting 50 training certificates. You're getting 170 training certificates. You probably upgrade your special training on top of it. So yeah, for a mid spender, sure. I think it's good, depending on where you are, the mid spender. And now I take that back. With the Halloween event, I would think you're going to put all your money in your Halloween event and not do a bunch of this stuff that you can get every single month. So I would say because the Halloween event is here, probably want to stick and put that. I mean, all the stuff that we've already gotten from like even the I got 40 tickets. I only had 2 that time. I got 40 tickets and 10 gems from 2 of the boxes that time. So, okay, is the battle pass worth it for the badges? No. Okay, great question, Wolf. I just answered that. For this month, yeah. For mid spender, yes. Normally, I would say 100%. But this for the Halloween event time, no. I would say no. Okay. It's been so long since these kind of events, I kind of forgot how to play. David, I know they're fun. There's so much going on in the events. It takes you a while to like capture everything and digest it all to go in. But yeah, we'll get back to it and do some more of it in a minute. These, by the way, I'm getting a ton of the level 3 drone chests. Let's see how many of those I already have. 65 of them. I probably just got 30 of them, 35 of them in in this contest for the Halloween event alone already. So ton of great stuff. Ton of great stuff there. Okay, I gotta remember to do all this stuff before time expires for me. Inventory, we're good, man, good. Our alliance, Alliance Tech. Gotta keep going with our Alliance Tech and get that done before that maxes out here. Get this done here. All right, Alliance Tech done. Look at the gift. Oh, the gifts are gonna be great. All right, number one Alliance people. What I always say, right? The gifts for these events, holy shnikes. I cannot tell you how awesome the gifts are going to be for all of you people that are in number one alliances. This is where you hit jackpot. Jackpot. Oh, man. Already you can see I'm at 168 of these. It just started. What are we in? We're not even an hour in. 168 of these. And watch what I get. This is just for the first hour that we're doing this. This is awesome. Awesome. Now, let's get into the premium. What am I getting for premium? 103 for the premium in the first hour. Look at this. Look at all this. Speed ups and gifts and alliance alliance contributions. The points here already has 10K of that. You got hero tickets. Here's more alliance contributions. Yeah, it's just awesome. And this is just the first hour. I mean, it's just gonna this is just gonna continue constantly for the rest of the day and all week long. So man, I cannot tell you, get in those top alliances, folks. Keep saying it. I would not lead you wrong. All right, let's come back in, see where we're at. So we've done a bunch of stuff, so now we get to claim more of these as you do stuff the daily. This is why I said for low spender, you're probably going to be able to do a lot of this stuff anyway for all these things as you're seeing. I wouldn't worry about these I wouldn't worry about this one until the end of the week. It looks like, to see how much you can complete, because if you can get the majority of this stuff down at least to the bottom to see how much you're going to get, what are you leaving here? Or no, I wouldn't spend the money with the skill points. I mean, skill's good, but again, you can get that in the arms race. I don't know. Okay. So the Halloween, so the tokens. Yeah, so tokens. Okay. So the tokens is an interesting thing to think about, only because tokens equal ticket boxes, maybe, which equals you getting lucky for the tickets. So again, I think it's really something you can determine at the end of the week and see how many tickets you've already accumulated. Do you need more? I don't know. There's a lot of ways to spend money in this event. I would figure out. I wouldn't just jump at this one. I just don't think it's worth it right now. You're probably staying away from this for money wise, unless you are mid spender, because there's a ton of stuff in here, like good value that you're getting. You can get your tickets if you're going to pay. I don't know if you're going to pay for tickets. Mid spender. This is where you lose your budget. Right here, you can just get whatever tickets you need, like high spenders do. If you budget it out for this event, then you would be fine. Just get your tickets and you're done. You don't have to spend anything else, or wait until you get lucky. Here I did not see. So the loot available. Tickets is what I have. This is what I've gotten so far. We left here. This is what I received so far here. Your probabilities here. Yeah, I mean, you're taking your available candies. You don't really need to spend any money here, I don't see. Oh, you can. Oh no, you can't buy it. You can't buy the candy, so that's good. And then this is for, I think this is for that chat box here. So Every single one is going to give us what? Okay. Purple. So what did we need with that? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got to do this 15 times to kill this thing to just get this chest. And when you get the chest, it really depends on what you're going to upgrade to. Like there, I got shit right there. That stinks. Look at this. Confirm. Come on, open up. Probably. I mean, I still got, even with the crappiest one that you can get, I still got the level 3 dome components, 2 RSS, the Halloween fireworks, and then the speed. So even in the bad chests, it's still good. Even in the bad chests. So this is pretty good to get. One of them I got was already UR. That one, oh, that was good. Purple again. Oh, whoa. I just got crazy upgrade automatic. Did you see that? I just got a lucky upgrade there. That must, I don't know, is that a glitch? Do you guys see that? Kind of wild. So here's your red mythical. This is what you get with the red mythical. Another spooky wagon. 2 8 hours, 5 2, and then 5 of these. I got another spooky wagon. All right. And so this is what I've received so far. Just in this game alone, this is what I'm getting for the candy. Pretty good. That's pretty good, I'd say. So there we go. 4th place there, just doing this. All right, so candy, that's pretty good. This candy game is good. You can't buy them, which is good. So make sure, there's probably a maximum on here that you can get. Usually there's a maximum of candy that you can get per day. I didn't see it. There's a tax, but collection of candy, usually it's capped somewhere. I don't know if they say it somewhere, but I remember that being like a cap thing for candy. All right, so that's here. We're definitely going to come back to this. Spooky Halloween. Let's see. Halloween exchange. Question is, do I want to keep... I'm going to keep playing this. I don't... So somebody asked about the frame. I saw that in there. Am I tripping, or is there no frame to buy in the Halloween store? So there isn't a frame. Is it better to buy the tickets outright or buy the tickets to roll in Monopoly? So how many tickets are you looking to buy? Back to your frame question. The frame, you're right. There is no frame. You're 100% right. You're not tripping. There's no frame. There was the nameplate, but there's no frame. There's a chat bubbles. There's 2 chat bubbles. But a matter of fact, this was a chat bubble, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a chat bubble. So, yeah, there's no frames in the Halloween exchange, which is kind of weird. Usually there is. Usually there's like a Halloween frame. But you know what? You know what's crazy is there's no new nameplate either in here. So, for me, I'm limited to what I can buy because I already have all of these. And I already have all of these. So I'm not going to use it. I only need the deco and the speed ups. How much is this? 43. So I do need a lot. I do need a lot to get the speed ups. So I guess it depends on what you're getting out of the store. What are we collecting here? It doesn't show us a cumulative what we've received. Usually it shows us. Oh, we still have more to do here. We got one more 20. So I thought it capped. I thought it capped this. It does cap it. It's just more than usual. So you can only do this to 7. Once you get this last party, you have to wait for the next day for it to reboot anyway, because you can't get any more rewards out of it for the day. So this is what you're getting out of it, Wolf. You're getting the candy, and you're going to get, these chat boxes. I don't necessarily think that there's a ton that you need in here other than the tickets, the diamonds. You're not going to, unless you get lucky, I think the key is you're not going to be able to get enough tickets. So I don't understand why you can't get a frame or choice frame chest. That's all you wanted? That's all you wanted? Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Christmas, maybe the Christmas party, the Christmas event. Maybe they'll have it for you. I agree. I mean, listen, I'm with you. I don't know what harm it is to put the frame chest here. Seems kind of silly. So I'm with you. I don't know why they wouldn't do it. But Wolf, I think if you're looking to guarantee to have enough tickets without playing the game, because the game, depending on how lucky you get in the game in the chest, like you saw early on, I didn't buy the tickets. If I only played the Monopoly game, I have to get lucky. So what I will say, Wolf, is you can really not spend any money on these tickets here. You don't have to spend the money here. You can wait until the end of the week and then play the Monopoly game. It all depends on how fast you can pop it with your number of chances. So you just gamble is what you're doing. You're gambling that the ticket boxes you're going to open is going to have enough for items for your thing, and you're gambling that you can spend enough to have it pop that store if you need it at the end of the week. However, I will say you have all week. You have all week to get enough, the Monopoly tokens and try to play it. Because I don't necessarily think there's anything on the board that's worth the money to roll for. That you're going to sit here and spend your money for here. But the parties are great. The stuff that I'm getting out of these treasure points, the parties are phenomenal. You're telling me I can spend my money and get these things to give my team, the free-to-play and low spenders, 2 10K diamond choices? Yeah, for me, this is a no-brainer. I'll do this all day long. So for somebody like myself, that's great to be able to give back to the Alliance. But for you, if you're just trying to do value for yourself, I don't know that you really need any of this except for the candy. But do you care? If you don't care about the bubble, you don't care about the chat bubble, and you're not pushing anything for these boxes, these treasure chest boxes that are just giving you, it looks like more of the Monopoly coins, and you come down here and you're getting 5,000 ore. So this is just giving you ore and vouchers. So you're going to get more vouchers for these, but in order to get to those, you have to get through the 800. So you got to spend a good chunk of money to get there. So, I would say at the very least, Wolf, you can combine the two. And I would wait until, if you're just trying to if you're trying to focus on the skin and you want to get the skin and you want to do it as cheap as humanly possible, I would think wait until the end of the end of this competition, whenever this event is over, which is, how many days do we have this? 6 days. So you got till Sunday. So I would wait until Sunday, Wolf. And I would say, see how many tickets you need. And then at that point, try to pop the store. Actually, your best bet is, if really you're just trying to get the skin, is don't even play this during the week. Save all of your, Monopoly things until the last day. Then you'll guarantee you'll pop the store. And you'll be able to see how many free tickets you're going to get from the boxes. And that'll tell you how many tickets you need to buy. That would be the cheapest way to do it. Is don't play this at all until Sunday. And get as many of those as a collection as you can. And then that's it. That's gonna be your cheapest bet. All right, let me see. I got to. I'm gonna try to pop this last one. I need 2,500 more to pop that last one. I want to get my last party in, and then I'll likely do this every day, unless I maximize everything on the board. Then I don't know. Depends on what. I already got this one at max level. This right here. Oh, that's charges. Oh my god. Why do they put charges on for us? Why do they do that? I paid 670. Why would you put charges on our board? Not every server should have the same prizes. It's so infuriating. So dumb. 750 for the Deco. If you only want the Deco Wolf, then yeah, 100%. Wait until Sunday. Get all your maximum rolls that you can. Roll it on Sunday. See how many you get, and then buy your extra that from the store that you're guaranteed to pop, and you're good to go. That's what I would recommend. And I personally, I mean, listen, I'm a high spender telling you what to do here. You know, it's up to you what you want to do. I wouldn't like to be left to chance. I'll say that much. Like those 50 chances for $50, that seems kind of iffy. I'm not a gambler. I'd rather guarantee that I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause this for a minute because I want to see these triggering events give me these hats, and it may mean that I can get there faster. See this? See all these I'm getting here? Yeah, buddy. That gets me up. Like, and what do we got here? What do we get for extra ones here? I mean, look at all these stores that I'm launching here. I'm not doing the like this chance seems silly. But like technically, I could get everything that I want right now tonight, and I don't need to even do the event anymore. As you can see, I'm almost cashed out this board. Look at all the max levels I already have. Going around up. There's another triggering event. Hold up. Another 70. I'm going to come up short, I think, for tonight. Yeah. Short right now. We'll see how many else. Oh, look at this. So I got all of this still. Top of this. 27, 20. Oh, I keep doing that. 44. So I only got 45 out of like 27 of these voucher boxes. I'm never lucky. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they're doing it based on spender. They know how much you spend, so they're like, I'm not going to give you the winning. I only have 2 frames, Desert and Halloween. Well, hey, I got good news for you. You got the Halloween one. You're already in style. So, from a choice chest for about $50 it took, a 5% hit point defense boost is worth that, in my opinion. Yeah, so I don't know why I think it's a great point. I don't know why they didn't create another one. I think they seem to be running out of, right now at least. I don't know if they're just like, why would I create? Oh, all right, I got it. I got enough right here. Perfect. Perfection. 20 more tickets, 5K ore. I got a ton of ore. This I tell you, like, why am I gonna buy additional ore? Look at all this event. If you were looking for ore from that video, I told you don't buy ore. I was telling you before. Holy crap! This event is giving me already tons of ore. I just used all my ore, by the way. Watch this. Look at this. Look at all the stuff I got already. I can't even keep straight all this stuff I'm getting on these boxes. That is fantastic. That is a winner. Love it. Where's the resources? Where my ore is? Where's my ore? Oh, here it is. 50K. I've already gotten probably 50K ore from this event. Because I just spent my last one the other, just before reset, I upgraded my gear. So let's watch. Here is it, I think. No, I think I was doing Williams. Yeah. Okay. Here's a great thing for everybody. You know how they tell you, don't upgrade, don't leave it one dot. Don't do one dot, right? Yeah. Does QB listen to that knowledge? No, I don't agree with it. I don't do that. So look, I'm redoing my gear, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my gear on a new team. So I'm just starting my gear on my third team. So just like if I started playing this game and I was doing gear, I gave 2 dots to Kim here right now, and I have 1 dot for Williams, 1 dot for the shield, 1 and 1. So I'm splitting it out. I'm going to build my defense up now, okay? Now, here is what the gear, here is what it's worth already to move up for promotion, okay? So it's already, as long as you go 1.4, to say that this isn't worth it is crazy. Like, it's worth it to have it already here. If you look at what it is, if it's 0, and we're going based off free-to-play people, you have to figure free-to-play and low spenders don't have a bunch of prints. It's great to tell them, do 2 dots. Do 2 dots. For a free-to-play person, to do 2 dots, that's 15 prints. They don't get a crap ton of prints at once. So if you want them to spread out and lift this up, they're going to have the ore more than they're going to have the prints. So have them use the ore 1.4 on 5 prints and then spread those prints around at 1.4. That's what I would do. And if you look at what it is, let's look at what a regular 40 radar is right here. So if you are a regular radar, this is what it looks like. Right here. Okay? Now, if I'm taking that to 1.4, this is what you're getting out of it. It looks like this. Right? It looks like, where's my, what did I do with my little thing here? Here you go. A way to put this somewhere so I can do it. Here, let me make it smaller. Here. Right there. You see the difference in what you're getting out of this. So this is when it's just at 40 and it's just sitting there. So if you can do just your 5 prints, what you can increase it, you get this 7.5, it becomes 10%. You get this 7.5, it becomes 10%. Your hero defense goes 358 to 627. And your hero hit points goes from 56K to 98K. Now you get to do that on multiple people because you only have a certain amount of prints. So if you only have 20 prints, you can actually get yourself 1.4, 1.4, 1.4, 1.4. Or you can get only 1 hero to 2 dots and then 1 to 1. It's just you get more in the longevity of you using the team. You can just upgrade your gear as long as you're doing it to 1.4 with your ore. You're using it wisely. Because I know from a free-to-play low spender, you can't just get prints willy-nilly. If you could, sure, like a mid-spender, a high spender, yeah, you're going to have like me right now. I mean, if I'm going to be unrealistic for you, sure, I would tell you, hey guys, look, yeah, I have 175 prints. Yeah, upgrade everything to 3 dots. Upgrade this to 2 dots. Upgrade that to 3 dots. Go, that's what you should do. I mean, but let's be realistic on who we're talking to and who we're trying to help for advice, right? Or people who don't get a lot of prints at once or don't have it. Spread it out. Use it wisely, and don't forget to capitalize on the 1.4. That's the key. Anything you do, 2.4, 3.4. It's not just looking at something at face value and say it's worth whatever the print you upgrade at 1 or at 2. That's a lot. That's not what it is. It's 1.4 is what you're looking at and comparing to. That because you're going to have more ore than you're going to have prints. You know this. I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you know this. It's your team. But I know as a low spender, a free to play, you're going to get ore faster than you're going to get prints. So you're clearly going to have all this ore that you want to use. Use it to upgrade to 1.4. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. We'll get out of the print conversation, but it drives me nuts. But already I got all that 50K ore from here. That was a great get. Already you can see. So good stuff. All right, so let's see. Let's go in here. We're gonna do the Halloween. Let's oh, I got another one of these. Yes. No. I swear, guys, if you go back and watch it, that UR one I had, it switched like mid-turn for some reason. All right. Let's come in here and get our what's this? Here. Want this here. 250. All right, what do we need here? We're doing. All right, so we're already at 4,500. So we're almost enough for the we got 3 of them already, 3K. So, and let's look at what we're going to do with it, right? So I got 3K here to use for deco. We're certainly not using it on that. Whoop. Oh, here's the Soul Cauldron. All right, so let's see. What is it? What are we getting? 2,000 to 4,000. Let's look at the Soul Cauldron. Probably, it's the same as all the other purples. Same thing. All right, so let's see what it does to our set. This time I'll pay attention. 75.7. All right, 75.7. Okay, ready? We'll see what the purple deco does from scratch. Oh, I got to put this in my... Does it fit in this garbage chute over here? Ah, there we go. Go hide there. Who gives a crap? Ugly thing here. Okay. So, why do my things keep going up here? Oh, we're in zombie thing. All right. So, purple deco. Here we go. Soul Cauldron. We did level 1. We placed it. What was that? Did that already 75 point? Nope. Okay. $31.5 is all it went up for that, which brings us to 0.01. So if you want to go up to the first level for the purple, it's going to give you 0.01. Here's the second one. Here we go, 31.5. Oh, didn't even move. So 0.01 is what it computed for me for the first 2 levels. And then I'll probably get, I don't know, what is this? What do I need? 18. So it's going to give me 18. Okay, so it'll be 13. Oh, 18. So it's enough. At the end of the day, it's enough to automatically get you to level 3 or level 4, I guess, right? Oops, let me come in here. So it'll get me to level 4. It'll get me to 10,000. That's it, and that's worth whatever. So far, the first 6,000 was worth 0.01. So my guess is it's going to be worth 0.02. Oh, look at that, Wolf! You're getting down. Get down on it. Get down on it. I like it, Wolf. Get that deco. All right, let's talk about how we're going to spend this deco now. All right, so for myself, Now, Wolf, same thing for you. So we look at where can we get the biggest bang for our buck, right? So we're 13 short for the bunny here to go to level 4, which is just going to give me 0.25 and 1,000. That's 13. 18 on the pumpkin. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to get the pumpkin. Yeah, 18. 9 for the turkey. So 9 for the turkey. 0.25 crit, 100, and that's 9 though. What was it for 13? 0.25 and 1,000. Yeah, I mean, it's better to use the 13 on this egg to level 4 than it is to push the turkey. 13 for the Christmas tree. This is only going to give me 0.25 and 100. So far, it looks like I'm better off with the bunny. What are we doing here? Oh, 32. Yeah, not in my realm. Not yet. 18. Not probably there. Even if we did 0.5 and 250. We just did this, so this is going to be 53. 18. 18 for 0.13 damage reduction. That's 18. 17 for 2025. 18. 18's too much. 18s aren't probably realistic for right now. 16 for what? Damage reduction. 16. 18. Okay, now we're in play. Okay, hold on. I just was talking about this, guys. This is why we do this. So now you have to factor in, I get 8. I can go boost my skill damage, 0.06%. Why is it only 0.06? That's kind of lame, right? What am I at, Lightning 4? Level 4 to level 5? Level 4 to level 5 is 0.25% for my skill damage. So why would they only give me so you get 0.06, so it's 25, so 6, 12, and 18. And then for the last one, they give you 0.13. Ugh. 0.06. I mean, what is this? What's cornucopia going to give me? 0.06 skill damage. I can get 0.6, or I can get 0.25 for the 13. This is a no-brainer. It's going to be the 13 for the bunny. And this would have been a perfect example because that would have given me what I was talking about. You can get 2 right here, get 2 upgraded for 16 right here. But it's a But it's a no-brainer. It's the bunny. And then these are nowhere close. 49. Oh, wait a minute. 18. Yeah, 0.25 crit. This is better. This would have been better at least. It would have been 2.5 crit. Like, why wouldn't I have done that, right? Like here, for those, I could do 16, and I could do, you're getting 0.06 and 0.06. Or for Tower of Victory, 0.25 crit. Still, the bunny's better. These are the freebies. I wouldn't touch these with your gold. They're the freebies. Bell Tower's another freebie, and it's 30. Eiffel Tower, 5 for the Eiffel Tower. It's another freebie one. Yeah, nope. Not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen. Nope. 54. Nope. Okay. So this is a no-brainer. We're going through them, figuring out what I would do. 100% my best value for me, for my Deco upgrade, it would be if I used 13 and took this, the Easter Assassin to the level 4. That's clearly my best value of spending for doing it. out of all the ones that I have right now, and how much I need to actually get value out of the deco and be able to use it. That would be where I would do it. So, is really worth the money spent. So that's the problem, is you just have to figure out that, well, it's worth it to upgrade everything. You're going to see the value on it when you upgrade it. You just have to figure out how much you can do. How much you can do. Because for me, I might have no choice. If I did those, I might have to come back down, and I might be doing, I might just push the 2 8s, because that's the closest thing I have. Yeah, that it's because nothing else I have is close right now. I need more Decorate Your Dreams to get something else. I don't think I have anything else within like 16. I think I only have those 2. So I'm gonna oh, the tree is 13. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, the tree. So I gotta factor that in. The turkey crit damage 0.25. So the turkey is, wasn't this down here? Skill damage. So my crit damage is gonna be 0.25. Hero and Overlord attack. So this one is probably within realm, and then yeah, they're both the same. So it would be the turkey. So how many do I get is the question here. I'm probably with that 5K deco, I think I get 30. So what I might be able to do is 13. What's 13? I got 13. And then that one was 16 to do those 2. And then this is what? Another 9. So I need 20. That's 29. I need to be able to do 37. Right? No. What is it? 29, 28, 38. I need to be able to do 38. So do I have 8 right now is the question. Oh, I don't know, because I have this. And I still have, what, 2 more thousand? So I can get to 6,000? So, no, I don't have enough to do all of them. I'd be pretty close, though. Uh, 6,000 divided by 50. Oh, I have enough. I do. 40. I got just enough. I have just enough to do, but I don't have enough right now. All right, so I'm going to do them all. I know what ones I'm going to do now. So I have enough to upgrade 4 decos this round. So first one would be this one. So let's see what it gets me. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's upgrade some gold deco. All right, here we go. All right, we know what ones we're going to upgrade. Let's look at our team so you guys can see the value of it. 75.71 is where we are right now. So you guys can see the value here of what I'm doing. So I'm going to upgrade here, this one, and I'm going to get 0.25. Hero and Overlord attack, I'm going to increase by 1,000. 13 of them. Redeem and upgrade. So I had 405K power just went up. That right there was worth 0.07. By the way, it was probably the same thing that was the skin. Probably close to the same value that skin gave me was what that was worth. So there you go. All right, so that one's done. So now I got that, and this was my last one to bring to level 4. And now it's going to be, a slow roll, 0.06, just like the rest of them, 18. All right, next one I can do is going to be the turkey. I think I can do this tonight. Well, I might as well do one of these, right? So I'll do, which one was it? Was it Cornucopia? It was one of them, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll do this one. Is there still Decorate Your Dreams? Oh, I was going to say, like, why is it telling me that's an option? All right, so Cornucopia, Tane, go. All right. We can redeem this. And go. 57K for this one. That's why I told you we would have done the bunny if I could only do one. That was only 0.01. And that's why I would have told you I would have done the bunny. If I could only choose one out of all of them, it would have been this one. Because this was the best bang for my buck. At least right now. And now we'll have to upgrade. I don't think I have enough to do with turkey. I have to do that tomorrow. Because I don't have enough. Yeah, only 850 right now. So I can only get 5 with this. But that's all right. Tomorrow I will upgrade. Probably tomorrow I'll have enough for the deco. And I'll upgrade this turkey. And I will upgrade. What was my other one? This, I think? Yeah. The phonograph will get upgraded as well. That's another. This one's going to be the same as the other one that we just did, though. This will probably be a 0.01. And then the turkey, I think, is a 2.5. So we'll see what this one gives me at 0.25 crit. So, good. I love upgrading deco anyway. So, this is the best way to do it. Upgrade it anyways with that event. Because it starts to get crazy expensive. It's going to be forever to upgrade to even, especially you get to level 5 and forget about it. Like level 5, like look, once you have to get to 54 and 162 for gold deco, it just takes you forever to get these past to level 6 and 7. So really it's just trying to get things to level 4 and then it's a slow crawl. Once you get to level crawl. But for everybody who's mid-spender, just pushing to level 4 is crazy. Is crazy. So much value. You just saw it. It's crazy. I'll slow the last 4 to level 3 soon. 2 of them aren't priority though. Pyramid and Pumpkin. Pyramid and Pumpkin. Pumpkin was good. I have level 4 on Pumpkin. I mean, it's 34,000 hit points. That's like a purple deco by itself. The 32, I think the purple deco by itself is like 32k for 32k for hit points. So just getting this to here is better than a purple deco. So, but yeah, you're getting the majority. You're getting the increase to monsters. So it's not. And what was your other one? Oh, the pyramid is construction. Well, yeah, I wouldn't do the pyramid. The pyramid I either get or I never spend deco on the pyramid. I either automatically get it or I wouldn't do it. And I have this to level 4, that's why. That's not going to move unless they give it to me. But this goes this is your construction speed. So well, I'm good. My construction speed goes fast enough. I don't need that additional thing for it. Okay, so we did all this. We have another wagon we need to use. This was pretty good value so far here. Halloween exchange, we're good. We'll do this tomorrow again. We'll get more of these to get the rest of our deco, and then we're going to start with the 3 hours. Anything else in here? I would say no to the ore. Experience. I mean, guys, you're going to get enough free experience. I don't know. I guess if you need it, I really wouldn't be spending money on the experience here. I just, same with RSS. Do you need RSS? Like, when you figure out the value of 39, like the same thing as a 3-hour speed up, I'm not spending on the RSS. Like, I don't have anything to use the rest of this stuff on. I won't use the data. You get so much data. I have unlimited data sitting here in this alliance contributions in the campaign. I'm sitting here, right here. Unlimited data, battle data that I have right here that I can't use. It's crazy how much battle data I get. So for that, I say no. I say no with the battle data. And then obviously gold shards, sure. If you need it, depends on how early a server you are. But I mean, listen, same thing as exclusives, right? You can get your gold shards here, sure. If you have extra tickets, why not? That would be phenomenal. But I don't know, like I'm not in a rush to do much else at this point because once I finish my deco, I have a boatload of speed ups that I need to get, and then it's pretty much I'm done. And then I just do it for like what, 10K? I don't care about this stuff. So I don't know how many. That's a lot of tickets though to get all these speed ups. I can get up to 200. Oh yeah, it's 7,800 tickets. So yeah, safe to say, I would just use them on that. But that's a horrible deal. That is an absolute awful deal. I mean, it's like 24 days of speed ups for 7,800 tickets. I can get more. A matter of fact, I'll show you how bad a deal is. Because I bet. Oh no, glittering. Tomorrow during the glittering event, I'll show you how bad a deal that is. It's way cheaper in the glittering event to empty the glittering event store than it is to get speed ups for those tickets. If you have nothing to do with your tickets, that's what I'll be doing with my tickets. But otherwise, like, yeah. I mean, honestly, this will give me 2K diamonds. It might be, I don't know, if I have tickets left over, maybe I'll get the 2K diamonds for that. It's 6-hour speed ups versus 2K diamonds. It's really what it comes down to. And then you have $50 here. Like if I do 10K diamonds, 500 tickets, because I already did all that. So I don't know. For you, it's going to be more value than for me because I cashed all this stuff out already. These shards, might want to get these shards, but even that, you know, 390 tickets. I mean, that's, yeah, I'm better off with the gold shards than I am doing the speed ups first because that's outrageous money for those speed ups. Again, I'll show you tomorrow in the glittering event. Why do I keep getting out of this? Okay. Let's end on this. Candy. Again, current draft. Oh, right here. I was telling you there's a cap right here. I knew it. Earned today, 0 at 300. So there's going to be a candy cap right here. So you want to get all the candy that you can out of all your events. Make sure you're getting it all because you get capped every single day, and there's no sense of wasting free candy. You get all these events. All of that is free, by the way. Don't waste your free. Make sure, please, if you take anything tonight, make sure you do that. Okay? Oh, it's not. Oh, my bad. Oh, was I wrong with looking at how I looked at it? Oh, thank God. Thank God you said that. I was like, holy crap, that's friggin' awful. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. So okay, so 2,000, that's only 4,000. It's still only 24 days. Still at 4,000 tickets, still a terrible deal. Even at that, right? Even at 400 for 24 days. For 400 tickets, I'll probably get it because I'll have the tickets to do it. But I mean, what was you have 400 tickets for 200 for this? I still won't do this. The ore is just ridiculous. This will be pretty good. This is 500. I'll get the 100 shards. I'll clean out this. But I wouldn't worry about spending tickets on it. I would just get your deco as priority. Yeah, there's a nameplate. I already have them all. I already have all the nameplates. So nothing new. And same with the skills. They didn't put a new skill, which I'm surprised they didn't do this. I mean, as much as I don't like it, I'm not clamoring for one of these because I'm not a huge fan of them. But, I mean, I'm just surprised they didn't do a new one because this seems like it would be a simple thing for a developer to put in as a graphic and give somebody whatever. But I'll tell you where they could be. I'll tell you why this could be happening. this could be happening because people aren't getting the existing ones. I don't know how many people have all the existing ones. So if you think about it from a development standpoint, if they're looking at the older servers, because what would they be developing a new effect for? It would be the older servers, right? So if the older servers still have a lot that people have not bought yet, why would they develop a new one? There's still plenty out there for the older servers to choose from because they haven't gotten them yet. So they may look at it like, choose one of our existing ones because you guys don't have it. I don't know, but it would make sense. And then the newer servers, they're still behind getting, like, the newer servers are getting to choose one of these like it's brand new. So that would be my guess. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. What do you got right here? It's not a new one. It was last year. They didn't come out with a new one, so I have whatever one they had from last year. They just let us use the same one. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, I think that's probably what it is. There's probably a lot to choose from. Same with the name, chat bubbles, by the way. So the chat bubbles, I have, I'm missing 2 chat bubbles. I don't have this orange one, and I don't have this one. So there's 2 I'm missing. I can tell you what one I won't be getting, everybody. I'm going to let you in on a secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Just between you and I. Yeah, there is no freaking way possible that I will be getting the Midnight Madness one. So just giving you a heads up. But don't tell anybody else. I'm only going to tell you, don't tell anybody else. But yeah, there's no way I'm getting... here's where the new nameplate is. Okay. So there is a new... Okay, gotcha. So, but you get this randomly, right? So you get... Oh, so you just get this by participating. All right, no big deal. So I'll get that. I mean, I'll participate and get that one. So I'll have this nameplate. But yeah, this one is only by ranking. So I don't know. I'll ask maybe. Who's good at this? I don't know who's good. Who's good at this? Let's see. What do we get for tickets here? All right, let's see. Let's see how bad I am at this. I don't even. Oh, hold on. I need to get. I guarantee I'm so bad at these things, man. But I guess I have to try. I'm stuck trying these things. There's just no way. My God. Oh. I can't move with the computer arrows. I thought I could move with the computer arrows like the game, but it won't let me. So for those PC people out there, doesn't let you move with the computer arrows. Oh. Playing this on PC, brutal. I'll do much better on my cell phone than I will on the PC. I don't know why they don't let you use the arrows. I'll hop on my cell phone, and I'm not gonna waste my chances on PC with this thing. And good luck for people who are gonna do that on PC. That's brutal. I don't know if anybody who's doing that on PC. If you are, then you're not gonna do well, because that sucks. All right. So, but either way, like, what you have to get in the top 3 here. 22,000 meters already? Yeah. No. Oh, this is good, though. Oh, this is a good reward. Wish I had unlimited tries. If I had unlimited tries, I'd do it. If I had unlimited tries, I would do it. I would sit there a long time. I'm pretty stubborn. I'm a pretty stubborn guy. Like, I like to win. But with the number of tries that they give, there's just no way. I mean, I don't even know if I could do it if I had unlimited tries. I'm just telling you, I would do really good because I would play it all the time. This is good rewards for whoever does do it. What is this? Haunted Time. It's just a silly medal. Yeah, commemorative. Yeah, great. Okay, you throw that in the trash. So you get this. You get a midnight chat bubble. You get 50 shards. Pretty good. I'll tell you, for as hard as this is going to be, for the people that are really good at it, just saying. I appreciate all the event and everything else. I'd like to see my chat bubble people get better rewards than this. Purple, like, don't get me wrong. Like, chat bubble being, if it's a good chat bubble that everybody likes, that's great. That's a big reward because it's hard to get chat bubbles. It's hard. But, I'm just saying. Throw my people, throw them like 100 shards. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This is pretty good. 50 gold RSS is pretty good. But come on, throw them 20 skill, 20k, 30k. Like, give them a big, for the amount of time they're going to put in there and be that good at it and have to carry that out. I don't know. I thought the same thing with that other racing game. Everybody was doing so well, like taking all the time and energy to do it. The people that were good should have rewarded them for all that effort. Like, that's all. But hey, listen, purple chat bubble. It's hard to get those chat bubbles. I'm telling you. And I will just say this. Last thing for the event here. I will just say this. I'm happy that they're allowing you to get a chat bubble based on skill instead of money. Right? So that's kind of cool. Because typically in the past, the chat bubbles have all been like, however much you spend, you get a chat bubble. You're spending a lot. And now they're doing chat bubble just based on skill at a competition. I like that. I do like that they're doing that for people. Great for free to play, and low spenders. So I'm always happy. Always happy if you include those people. All right. With that, it's been fun. We went through the event pretty thorough tonight. We'll be here back tomorrow. We'll do our last couple decos. Won't hold you up anymore. Thank you all for joining. As always, enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk tomorrow. QB 18. Out.